What's up, guys? It's Aseel Soueid. So for today I decided to record my pull A workout for you guys and show you what I do. Now what pull is, it's all the pulling movement muscles, so it's pretty much back, biceps, and rear shoulders. So for the first exercise I do the machine T-bar row. Guys, I really like this exercise. It kind of builds a lot of thickness on your upper back, and notice right now, actually, I'm sorry for the blurry footage, but I really wanted to add that part in because as you saw in my book, I checked how many reps and how much weight I got, and I wanted to either do more weight or more reps. So I think I might have been pulling 140 here. I'm not too sure how many reps I did. You can count. But so guys, for this exercise, you really want to kind of pull your shoulder blades back and really pull with your elbows and just squeeze the shoulder blades in the upper back. You should pretty much just be feeling the tension only on your back, all through your back. You'll know if you're doing it right, trust me. So for the next exercise, we are doing the undergrip lat pull down. Guys, I've really loved this exercise. I don't know why. Just if you have you should have a shoulder width, hand width, and that's honestly perfect for me. And notice how I keep my back actually kind of bent over, not too much to hurt myself, but really it allows me to emphasize on pulling with my elbows. Besides just if my body was straight, I would really be using my biceps. You know what I mean? And that's not what you're trying to target. You're trying to target your back muscles, mainly your lats and your upper back. And then for this exercise, it's essentially the same thing except I'm using a T-bar row instead of the undergrip lat pull down. Well, for the first exercise, by the way, I did 4 sets or 8 to 12 reps, and then for the other exercise, the undergrip lat pull down, I did 2 sets for 8 to 12, and this one I'm doing 2 sets as well. This really hits the upper back nicely. I really like it, and like I said, I keep my lower back a little bent so I can just really emphasize on pulling the elbows back and not really using my biceps and my arms as a key component. Now for the next one, I am doing barbell rows, guys. This exercise, honestly, in my opinion, is extremely essential in any back workout with whatever program you're on. You should really be incorporating these at least once a week. This will really add thickness in your back. This is kind of like the old school traditional lifting style, the barbell row, but trust me guys, it's definitely a must. Now notice how I really just kept my back straight and I just pulled back with my elbows. And then for this one right here, this one really engages the lats. I like this exercise a lot. You really didn't need it. The 4 sets of barbell rows is really enough, but I like doing 2 sets at the end of the other exercise. Now we move on to biceps. Now I like adding the barbell bicep curl because I feel like that you can put the most weight on that and really add mass on your biceps. Because you can do a lot of accessory movements for the biceps and really not gain a lot of size, just kind of increase the hypertrophy on that. But I was really trying to get a lot of weight in here. I do anywhere from 6 to 10 reps, usually around 8 reps. That's the perfect rep range for me on the barbell curl. Notice how I don't swing, guys. When I go down, I kind of keep my I kind of flex the triceps and keep my biceps straight and go all the way up and down and don't move my wrists at all. So here's my brother trying to show me off, my twin brother actually, if you don't know that. I have a twin brother, he's a minute older, but he's trying to show me off using the 80s over here. I was using the 60s, but see, notice how he was pulling his elbows back a little bit. So I went ahead and told him, look man, try out the 70s, and it fixed his form a lot. As you noticed, he wasn't pulling his elbows back like he was on the 80s. And then right here, I just added this to show you guys. The very last set, I added a superset. I dropped half the weight, which is 30 pounds, which is as many as I could. And notice, by the way, I did it at the very last set. So I did 4 sets of that exercise because I didn't want to do it in between because it would tire me out for the rest of my sets. So now I'm moving on to the standard dumbbell hammer curl. And same for this one. I use extremely good form. I start out with the 35s. I do 8 reps, 8 to 10. That's my rep scheme for this. I do 4 sets. And then I drop down to the 30s once I get more fatigued. My arms are straight and I just go straight up with the dumbbell. As you see here, my brother pretty much like you're directing the dumbbell towards your ears. That's really the best way to describe it to use a good form. And then right over here, I just throw in 2 sets of a concentration curl exercise. I really like throwing 2 sets in after my bicep workout for my pull A or B. Just 2 sets to really get the blood flow and really use lightweight. I was only using 25 and get the contraction going on the bicep. And right here, this is my rear. This is actually the last exercise I do, which is the rear shoulder machine. I really like this, guys. Either for the rear shoulders, I either just do this right over here, or face pulls, and I just alternate between those. So notice here, you don't have to go extremely all the way back. You just have to contract the rear shoulders, and that's it. And then after that, we just did about 10 minutes of abs, guys. This is kind of like the hanging leg raise, but on a bench. So please, if you really like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, guys. It really helps spread the channel and gets my name out there. Thanks, guys. I really hope you enjoy the video and enjoy the rest of the footage.